Let's dive right in. No fluff, no hand-holding, right? Picture this. The Dolphins' backfield is getting a serious facelift in 2025. Devon Achane still holds the crown as the lightning bolt in the backfield, but the room around him is shifting dramatically. Jeff Wilson Jr. and Raheem Mostert, seasoned, tough as nails, are gone. Out the door. That leaves Jalen Wright, a second-year sophomore from Tennessee, ready to shuffle into the number 2 role behind Achane after a rookie year that delivered some glimpses of potential, followed by a nosedive. Wright was picked in the 4th round of the 2024 NFL Draft. He racked up 249 yards last season. Seems okay on paper. Yet 208 of those yards came early, and after Week 8, his usage and output cratered. Some might call it inconsistency. Others might say he couldn't sustain the fire. It went from, whoa, that kid might be legit, to radio silence pretty fast. Through OTAs and minicamp, Coach Mike McDaniel started laying it straight. Jalen, grow up. Don't just ride Achane's coattails. We need you. Prove it. And Wright, he's sparking. He's leaned into the challenge, soaking in the veteran wisdom from Wilson and Mostert before they left. And now the locker room is watching. Can he level up fast enough and hard enough? Let's rewind to his appearance on NFL Network's Good Morning Football. Host Jamie Erdahl highlighted an ex-post pinned to Wright's profile that screamed, "They done messed up." That line, it wasn't some puffed-up bravado. It came loaded with self-belief and quiet aggression. Wright explained it. The Dolphins took a chance on him. He made it clear he's built for the system. That divine gift is real. And on game day, watch out. That pinned post isn't just social media noise. It's a teaser of his inner confidence. It says, "I belong here." Not loud with swagger, but quietly firm. And that, right there, is the twist. Wright isn't going to be a passive support player. He sees himself as a key piece ready to take over. Losing Wilson and Mostert is more than swapping uniforms. It's a shift from experience to raw potential. Wilson, especially, molded Wright. He showed him the ropes, running between the tackles, picking up blitzes, reading blocks, everything it takes to survive. With both vets gone, that mentorship void isn't a weakness, it's a spark. Wright stepping up not only as a runner, but as a leader. "I gotta guide the room," he told the network. And yeah, after one lukewarm rookie year, if that's not stepping up, what is? Oh, and let's talk juice. Wright got compared to the likes of Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Devon Achane, even rookie Ethan Bonner. Speed demons all, and Wright's right in that huddle. He even joked that Hill is the fastest of them all. That humility. It's raw and honest. But don't get it twisted. Wright knows he can run. Those legs, they can set a defense scrambling. He's not blind to it. The synergy between Wright and Hill could become explosive. Hill draws double teams, freeing lanes. Wright uses those lanes, planting his foot, hitting open turf. He called Hill a Hall of Fame talent in the making. And while that sounds massive, there's zero sugarcoating. It's respect. And Wright's hungry for that same kind of reverence for himself. Now here's where it gets electric. The pressure's on. McDaniel's on the hot seat, missing the playoffs, unity wounds, cultural questions. The fan base is on standby, waiting to see if these Dolphins are more than talent on paper. So far this offseason has been about forging culture, team bonds, accountability, shared purpose. Wright said, "We've been locking in, pressing play on that brotherhood." That's not fluff. Walk into their facility on a random Wednesday. You'd probably hear them pushing each other. Trash talk mixed with gritty encouragement. A vibe that says they're in it together. Could be yoga in the morning. Could be barefoot walks. Could be just a team meal. But those moments stack. That brotherhood becomes muscle memory. So here's the real hook. Wright's season isn't just about his stats. It's about him becoming a symbol of what this Miami franchise could be. A reliable spark off the bench, yes, but also a voice in the huddle, a face in the film room, a presence in the community. If he nails that, he's not just last year's placeholder, he's a cornerstone. Let's flash to potential scenarios. Week 1 against a divisional foe, Pittsburgh or Buffalo. Dolphins need Lendale White-level grit, someone who can push the pile, split the seam, maybe flip the field. If Wright cracks 50-plus scrimmage yards and picks up a red zone look or two, Boom, headlines explode. Wright isn't just filling a spot, he's forcing his way in. Then mid-season, let's say running backs start dropping like pins to injury. A chain might get nicked. Miami needs depth fast. If Wright steps in, converts 3rd and short, flips a chunk play into a respectable 20-yard gain, you'll hear the crowd. That's the kind of momentum that feeds culture. This kid's for real.